only thing that was prevalent.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the hill for the Phillies, Jesus Luzardo.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
All right, ready to go here. Leading off, Randy Arozarena. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
First pitch, 1
And a foul ball. And that one is downstairs. Now 1-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
There's a high chopper. And an easy out to start the game. Here's a catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh.
The catcher, Cal
Luzardo, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. Ball 1 there. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 down. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. A changeup missing. And it's 1-0. And delivers outside. Strike 1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That one misses. 3-1 now. Right through there for a strike.
3-2.
Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And on the hill in this one, George Kirby. What's the scouting report on him?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, called fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner on the ground right side. On the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Batting second.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
Swings through that.
Love to see it. Power
0-1.
versus power right there.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Harper now, the first overall pick back in 2010. Inside, just missed. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. And that misses.
Inside, ball 2.
The count now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss. Like,
Second inning,
Leading
set
off
to
for the
go.
Mariners,
Here's Josh
the first
Naylor.
baseman, number 12,
Chris, baseball
Josh
today, so many
Naylor.
strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Fastball for a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Turner with the throw to first. And
That's
quickly
it.
one away
The
in the
first
second.
baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Kicks and fires. And downstairs. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Bottom of the second. And now JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
Takes it in for the out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
The left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2
1
hole.
ball, 2 strikes.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Out to short, Crawford. And a couple of quick outs.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Nick Castellanos, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. as he was
No
out
balls,
front that
2
time.
strikes. Nope, outside.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Two outs. On the ground to third. Toss to Naylor, and Castellanos is out. And the Phillies are set down in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Dominic Canzone. Luzardo back to work. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a 1-out double for the first hit of the game.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. As we go to the last of the third. Now the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Popped up. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Got him swinging. This is Bryson Stott. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Just missing there, and it's 2-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
On the ground, right side. Takes it himself, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The center fielder.
So here's Bader now.
Bader.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
That one misses, and it's 1-1. and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, it's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and
ripped on a line. And there's a hit. Here comes Bader around third. Close play, but in there.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just...
Turner runs in the dirt. And now a man into scoring position. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Runner on the go again. Pitch in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Throw to third. Save. And he chases a high fastball there.
Yeah, I don't think
1 ball,
anyone's
2
got
strike.
good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Start of the 4th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab. Julio Rodriguez will hit next.
Julio Rodriguez.
And that misses. And that's ball 1. Rodriguez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 230 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. 1 out, bases empty. And there's a foul ball. He goes down looking. And now it's Josh Naylor. 0 for 1 so far.
Naylor.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well.
Oh, diving stop to his knee, the throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic.
Back here in
Leading
Philadelphia,
up for
digging
the
in,
Phillies,
Bryce
the
Harper.
first baseman, Bryce Harper.
In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the
Now
mound.
the catcher.
Here's JT Realmuto.
Real Muto.
First
Ball 1,
pitch,
no
not
strike.
close. And
2
another
balls,
ball.
no strike.
And strike 1 to the catcher.
2 balls, 1 strike. 3 balls, 1
Oh, they
strike.
have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. They get him, but it was pretty close. 2 outs, base is
Now
empty.
batting, the
Here's
left
the
fielder,
left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Grounded out his first time up. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swings to the fastball up in the zone. 2
No
down,
ball, 2
nobody
strikes.
on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next
That's
one is
outside.
off the plate. Now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That's
Ball
off the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's in the dirt.
Count.
And that's ball 4. Tried another splitter, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at
Now
first base is
batting,
going to have a
right
very
field,
aggressive
Dick.
secondary lead. So a ball
Out
down the
there,
line
no.
or into the gap will produce a 2.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Makes the grab, and that is that.
With open arms, lessons learned, open palms to tell the future close enough to keep me out of harm's blood, but can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil's thing? Situate to time and people's dreams. Far from the norm, we appear quite average. No mask, no costume, no
Back here in Philadelphia, here's some real power at the plate. Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, these Mariners,
0-1
they're not
count.
going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Got him. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Jorge Polanco.
Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-2 is the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play. In now is the Mariners DH, Dominic Canzone. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Now, this
ball,
offense
2
has just
strikes.
been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
On the ground, right side. Stop. Throws to first in time. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3.
Let me start by saying, which one of y'all are ready to put in that work? Yeah, buddy, stop playing. You ain't ever been able to put a bit of your effort in that hurt. Been ready, I'm waiting. Just a minute ago, you
And we're back.
Leading
Bottom
up
of the
for
inning.
Phillies,
Here's the third baseman,
third baseman,
Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa.
And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, but a bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Number 55, Gabe.
And now
Fire.
Bryson Stott. Runner on the go. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. To the right side. Naylor. Throw to third. Safe. And runners at the corners to start the inning.
The
So
center
runners at the
fielder, number
corners.
2,
Nobody out.
Harrison.
And now Bader up to the
Bader.
plate. Runner on the
Counts
move.
1-0.
Pitch misses. No throw. He's in there safely. Puts a bunt down. Reaching down, makes the catch. Tries to get back and save. Trey Turner down. Late with the swing there.
Well, he threw that fastball
0-1's
right
the
by him.
count.
Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
No balls, 2 strikes.
So Trey goes down on strikes. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. He's over 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Goes down looking. Back at Citizens Bank Park, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's Victor Robles. Luzardo back to work. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bader racing after it. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Both 2 in this one.
Arozarena.
Looks like he wants the signs again. Inside. 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And that's a fair ball.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Foul ball there. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And it stays fair. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
And that one gets away at the plate. In plenty of time to first. Rodriguez out of the play. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here is Harper.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Suarez makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And now it is JT Realmuto. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Polanco makes the grab for the 2nd out. So 2 down now, and here is Brandon Marsh. He's 0 for 1.
Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going, yeah, we in go mode.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game.
I don't let drama faze me. Stay on my grind heavy for my babies. Life has its ups and downs.
Back here in
Leading
Philadelphia,
off for the
top of
Mariners,
inning
the
number
first
7.
baseman,
And
number
now it's the
12,
cleanup hitter for the
Josh
Mariners,
Naylor.
Josh Naylor. And that one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard.
Ball
That's
one.
not what we're seeing here.
1-1.
That's down
Ball
and
two.
in.
Now you get to this part of the
You got
order.
2 balls,
Yeah,
1
there's
strike.
some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Swing and a miss
2
and a
balls,
slider.
2 strikes.
3-2 now.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
On the ground. Stop. Tosses to first.
Got
1 out. A key out to start the 7th.
Now
Eugenio
batting, the
Suarez
third
up to the
baseman,
plate now.
Eugenio Suarez.
Orion
Now
Kerkering gets
pitching
handed the
for the
rock out of the
Phillies.
pen.
These are the spots
Number
relievers
50.
really make a name for
O'Brien.
themselves. Late and close.
Kerkering.
There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Outside,
off the plate.
and it's 1-0. Kerkering, the 6'2 righty, 205 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2022.
Instead of letting the
1-1.
hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Outside low, and it's 2-1. Headed towards the corner. Castellanos on his horse.
No, that's crap.
Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
All
batter,
over that
number
one
7.
right there. He got a
Second
pitch he
base,
could drive, but he
Jorge
didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing
that's
all
it.
the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Inside corner for a strike.
1 ball,
And
1
the
strike.
count 1-1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they
Oh,
are
that's off the plate.
dangerous
Ball 2.
to tie this thing up or take the lead. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And the go-ahead run is on base. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
A bunt, and it's popped up. And there are 2 outs. And up next for
The right
Seattle,
fielder,
Victor Robles.
Victor
1 for 2.
Robles.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th,
Leading up
and now
for
for the
the
Phillies,
Phillies,
Nick
the right
Castellanos.
fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Swing and a ground ball. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Now
the
batting,
third baseman,
the third baseman,
Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Liner, base hit. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for
That
2nd.
pitch is
Ball
out.
outside. Throw, save. Sosa, the runner at second with one away. Runner goes again. Pitch misses in. To third. Tag, got him. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy.
Sends it to first. Third out. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to begin the eighth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. And ball one.
1-0.
And fouled off. So now 1-2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena, 1 for 3. And a big swing and a miss. Holding on to a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the eighth. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That's strike two. And that one is inside ball one. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the eighth. On to the bottom of the eighth, and digging in for Philadelphia, Harrison Bader. And now he steps off the rubber.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 43, Caleb Ferguson.
And the first offering is not close. Popped up. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Trey Turner at the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. First offering misses badly for ball one. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the eighth inning. Outside low, and a count 2-1.
2-1.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. And the next
Down to
pitch is
3-2.
way outside. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Draws the walk there.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Harper at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical, and in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next pitch is outside. 1-1
Nope,
missing
that's inside.
inside, so now 2-1 to Harper. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And that ends the inning.
Knock, knock on my door. Is this redemption for my soul? Old ground to explore.
And we're back.
Leading
All
off
set
with
to
the
start the
Mariners,
ninth
the
in this
center
one.
fielder,
And now the center fielder,
Julio
Julio Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Yohan Duran.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
And that's
the ball.
downstairs. And a count even 1-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That
Two balls,
misses.
1 strike.
And a count 2-1. And he chases that one below the zone.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Oh, great grab on the dive. But safe at first despite a terrific stab there.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Didn't get
Josh
cheated on that swing and
Naylor.
squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Naylor
that's
in the
outside.
box, lays off for ball 1. In the dirt,
1 ball, 1 strike.
and the runner holds. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Double play ball to second. There's one. Relay to first. Double play. Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
0-1's the count.
They're down to their final strike.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Foul ball still 0-2. Duran is just 1 strike away. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.